Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? Now it is Saturday, 2:39 p.m. I am about to head to Walgreens. I finally ordered the pictures that's supposed to go in the gallery wall over here. Like finally ordered them. Like I've been meaning to order them for at least 2 weeks now. So they were ready yesterday. So I'm gonna go and pick them up now. I just got finished taking a few pictures for Instagram and stuff around the house. So there's that. But yeah, I'm excited to finally be working on this gallery wall. This is honestly, the gallery wall has been the most thing I've been dreaded to work on because it involves so much measuring and just, you know, the whole perfection thing of everything trying to be even, you know, all those different pictures. You don't want anything crooked. It's just like a whole deal. So there's that. But this has been the most nerve-wracking thought of just actually starting the gallery wall, but we're going to get it together. My mom is going to be with me when we actually put stuff together. I'm going to start measuring when I get back from Walgreens, like kind of like the length of the picture, the width of the picture frame and the wall itself, kind of how they're going to be sitting, so they're in the middle or whatever. So I got some painter's tape to work on that. But y'all, I'm not all that nervous now because I'm like, you know, once we get past this part, it's gonna be done and it's gonna be good. I don't plan on doing anything else on that wall. Like family gallery wall, that's it. So okay, so once those pictures get up there, honey, that is it. I'm not touching those things again. If I change anything else, it's gonna be on any other wall, but it's not gonna be that one, hopefully. I say that now, but when I get like later, I'm like, girl, that's fine, take it out. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go to Walgreens, pick up my stuff, get me something to eat, because like I said, it's after 2 and all I've had is some crackers and cheese and that's not anything. So I'm gonna find me something to eat while I'm out, and then I'm going to come back and start measuring and stuff, the wall, and hopefully everything turns out good as far as measurements. And then I won't put anything on the wall, like as far as pictures, until my mom gets here, because she is the expert in hanging pictures. I am not even a beginner. I'm barely even tapping the B on beginner. So that is what we are going to be doing. But I hope you guys have had a good morning. Usually I try to make sure that my stuff is pretty chill when y'all watch it, because you know you're waking up Saturday morning and maybe you're still in bed. Hopefully you're still in bed. If the kids hopped in bed with you, cool, y'all can watch this as a family. You know, I try to make sure everything is pretty chill and not too hectic, because I don't like living a hectic life. And I know sometimes we can't avoid that with, you know, the things that we have going on in life, but I just want y'all to just like watch my stuff and chill, like pretty much just the vibe I like you watch my stuff and chill. That's why I choose the music I choose. That's why I edit the way that I edit and record what I record, because I'm just like, let's just chill, get stuff done now, but chill. Oh, later on, hopefully I don't forget, I'm gonna come to y'all and tell y'all what my therapist told me. When I had my session this last week, I was supposed to have them last Sunday, but then I rescheduled it to Wednesday. So yeah, I think what she told me is, I feel like what a lot of people deal with, and I think it's something that we can definitely chat about a little bit, and hopefully it help you as well, and my therapy session can be given to you for the free. But definitely y'all, if you are in need of therapy, this is not sponsored, but if you are in need of therapy, check out BetterHelp. They have very affordable therapists that you can actually do. I talk to my therapist on the phone. You can do FaceTime, face chat or whatever in the app. You can do text message, you can do phone call if you're not good face to face, like whatever, schedule that stuff. Honestly y'all, with everything going on right now, if you don't need therapy, God, like, you lit. I needed therapy on a regular day. We're talking about COVID. We're talking about police brutality. We're talking about black people trying to be heard. We're talking about people getting furloughed and laid off and fired and job. You know, that you're stuck in the house with people that you're not stuck in the house with usually all day long. Like, we're talking about a whole boatload of stuff, y'all. So if you've been anxious or depressed in any way, do not feel like doing something for yourself is considered too much. Don't feel like it's unnecessary. I am a believer in Christ, and I still go to therapy because guess what? He blessed the therapist to have the knowledge so that they can help me, because your girl ain't finna go and study that just so she can figure her life out and study everything else to try to make this money. No. So definitely take the time to take care of yourself. BetterHelp, check them out. They're a good option. So anywho, but let me go get these pictures, y'all. I'm sitting here chatting. Hey y'all, so this is a whole new day. Today is Sunday. Actually, yesterday when I went and got the photo frames and came back and ate and mom did what she had to do at her house, I was pretty much like, are you sure you want to do it today? Or so we're gonna get it done today. We've already gotten the photos in the frames and everything. We ran into a little bit of a difficulty because of the size of the insert in the frame, but we just kind of was being creative with it, and you know, just gonna leave it like it is for now. If I decide to get different frames later on, then probably I'm not in a huge rush to do so. But if I do decide to get later bigger different frames later on, then I still have that option. But yeah, here are the frames. We went ahead and got the command strips on the back. These are the Velcro strips, so all I have to do is peel this off, the layer off, and then we can just stick them to the wall. So now we are about to start measuring the wall and everything from the top to see where I want to start, which is like right across from where that top is, and then how far they're going to come down or whatever, and then measure the frames itself to make sure we have a good amount each side of the wall. So we are going to get started, and I'm sure it's going to be a nice little time lapse of us doing that, and I'll be sure to show you guys the finished product. I'm gonna get started with that soon, but I know I and my mom are tired, so we're ready to just get this over with. This is the biggest thing for me because I just really don't like doing gallery walls, but I love the way that they look. So we'll figure this out. Videotape is good.
Insurance is not what it used to be. People struggle to get their prescriptions covered, and prices keep rising. I recommend GoodRx. You get free coupons.
Up to you.
We have all boys. Why? Little girl. Why? Did I slam you? Oh, I didn't know I slammed you out. Well, probably because I'm standing up, you know?
Consistency that we're looking for, kind of a sticky, but not wet. Exactly. Right there in the center. Got it. Nice. Little wax paper to keep them all together inside of it.
If I can't have you, I don't want you to have anyone. And if you don't want me, there's something wrong with them, right? Maybe I got problems that I don't tell anyone. Have I lost my perception? Feel like I wanna do something wrong now. Packing all your belongings. Say you wanna take some time, but if you say we'll meet again, why'd you have to take everything now? Baby, are you lying?
So guys, I finally have something on my walls. I'm so excited. It is looking so good. That's my granny. She passed away when I was 5. That's my pawpaw that just passed away a few months ago. And that is my other granny. Pawpaw remarried, Mama Janice. And that's me and my cousin Jaleesa. And we were at our 10-year class reunion, which is crazy to even think that I've been out of high school for 10 years. It's crazy. This is my meme. You guys, hold on, let me get it to where the light ain't. There she goes. It's my mama. You guys have seen her. That was her on my birthday this year. And this is me and my mama not too long after she had me, I think. I don't know, child. I could be lying. I don't know how long ago. I don't even know if I was a year yet. But yeah, child, she on that phone getting her did. This is me and my little big sister, Felicia. That's her there. She was in a wedding. She had her titties out. This is my dad. This is my dad and stepmom there. And here's my little sister. Oh, come on now. Yes, here's my little sister, Ariana. And then my niece, Tiara. This is the only picture that I have of her right now because the child is so bad about allowing us to have pictures of her because she just, something going on with her. But you know, that's TT. Y'all done seen TT before. This is Paris. When she was smaller, she was bad, you know, sand all in her eyes at the beach. And this is my older cousin that passed away some years ago. So, yep, that is the first family wall. I'm actually going to do another one over here on this wall. So it's just gonna be like a little more continuous, maybe a bit bigger over here on this wall. And then I still have the table to put together and stuff. And then the picture that I was gonna put on that wall over there, I think I'm just gonna stick it over here. You know, I don't want something on every single wall, but you know, we'll figure it out. That was us putting the wall together. I'm so excited to finally have some pictures up because it has been here. I've been here for a year, over a year, and haven't had anything up on the walls other than the TV. So it's been looking more bland than I would like. But all of a sudden, just the pictures is making it feel a little bit more like an actual home. So I think that's cute. But yes, y'all, I am going to just chill and enjoy the rest of the night. Find something to eat delivered because I ain't gonna cook it. And I got my air fryer, y'all. I've tried it out on some chicken wings for it to have been my first time. It was bomb. So there's that. I will be using the air fryer with the chicken wings. So we're going good on that. But yeah, I'm finna like DoorDash or Postmate something because I just want to eat and just rest my nerves. And I need to call my stepmom and talk to her. I meant to chat it up with her last weekend, but didn't get a chance to because of running around I was doing and got home late. But yeah, we have a blended family. My dad remarried. It's my stepmom, and when my dad and my mom and my stepmom are all together, they're like 3 college kids. You just sit up, laugh, chit chat, giggle. It's just the cutest thing, and I think I'm so blessed. I thank God all the time for being in a blended family with absolutely no drama. So, and it's just fun even when we're together. Like, we've all spent the night in the same house before. It's just fun. You know, there's nothing. There's just like 2 different times in their lives that we're talking about. So they're like, girl, we're good. We're all family. So I love that. But anyways, I am going to straighten up a little bit. Like, the kitchen is back at an all-time ugly. So I'm gonna straighten up a little bit and then get something to eat and then just enjoy the rest of my night because it is Sunday and I go to work tomorrow. I have to get my mind ready. I can't just be up and moving around clean until the next day. I just can't. I have to get my mind prepared to get it together and to ease down into this thing. So that's what I'm doing. But yes, I will start or continue this vlog tomorrow, probably after work. So hey y'all, welcome to another day. Today is Monday. I just logged off from work 20 minutes ago. Came in here and just, you know, to chit chat with you guys about how my therapy session went last week. Yeah, so a lot of you guys talked to me in the comments or even made just comments about how you're struggling to find yourself after the comment I made in the last video. you know, you guys talked about how you're struggling to find yourself, and how you went through this several times of just like losing who you are, and, you know, trying to just figure out, you know, what happened, like where the ball was dropped, or just, you know, whatever. You may just not be feeling good. You just don't feel like yourself. You don't feel worthy or capable of doing maybe some of the things that have been in your mind or in your spirit to accomplish. I am actually going to talk to you guys a little bit about what my therapy session, how it went, and just the main topic that we discussed, which was pretty much my issue is starting things, not finishing them, and just kind of just dropping the ball. That's pretty much my biggest issue, like just in general. We're not talking about in all life. Like I got all kinds of issues. But based on the conversation that me and my therapist had last week, the issue that we were addressing at the time was, you know, the lack of consistency, right? And everything that I'm doing in order for me to get to where I want to be, whether it be in my career, my finances, love life, personal relationships with friends and family, just even down to the point of decorating my home, just anything. If what I want to do or what I'm aiming towards is I want it bad enough, then I need to continue to do whatever it is in that area that give me the result of happiness and achieve the goal that I'm looking for, even when I don't feel like it. So my problem is never feeling like it. Like, especially with everything that I have going on, I just get tired. You know, I'm not in the best health, I will say, and I am doing a lot. I don't have kids or anything like that to run me ragged, but still, like, working, you know, 9 to 5, and then you got a job that is pretty much an around the clock job after that, which is like, you know, being a content creator. That is, as a full-time job, a lot. So to do that, including, you know, my full-time job as an accountant, which at times can be a lot, just like a lot. And then sometimes can be like mentally draining. You know, I just get tired. I don't really feel like doing a lot sometimes. And when I have time available, I just want to chill. Like, I don't want to be working on nothing. I don't want to be trying to reach no goal like that, which is why I am exactly where I am today. But I know I am very aware of this, and we had this conversation, and it's like when you get to the points where you're just extremely overwhelmed because your lifestyle doesn't meet what you need it to right now, as far as like ease. I don't have weekends. I do not get to enjoy weekends like normal people do. I don't get to, like, you know, try to get stuff done then, because that's the time that I can really get in a lot of work because of my whole 9 to 5, taking up 8 hours of the day or whatever. So, you know, it takes it out of you. And but basically, like, when it gets to the point where it's like too much, I feel very overwhelmed, and what I need my life to be at that time is balanced. I can't 100% just drop everything and get that, because I'm still responsible. Like, I still have stuff. I still have bills. I still have things I'm working toward. I'm paying off student loans. Like, I'm still doing these things. And yes, everything doesn't have to be perfect, but, you know, for you to take a risk. But calculated risks are my thing. And to me, be working toward that calculated risk is me preparing myself, you know, in those areas. But once you, and the thing is, basically, when it's hot and heavy and you're irritated and you just want to drop everything and give up, you can't. And that's hard. And it makes you be like, oh, why did nobody tell me this? when something like, you know, just, why did nobody warn me this is what adulting is? But yeah, I mean, it's difficult, but at times I think I make it more difficult than it has to be. She was just pretty much telling me to basically don't give that energy that it, for me, is considered negative energy if something is like, I don't feel like it. No, I don't want to do it right now. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it in 2 hours and just watch some more TV or something like that. That kind of energy for me is negative energy because it doesn't support the goals that I have. And it doesn't mean I need to run myself ragged in order to get to those goals. It just means I need to prioritize what it is that's going to help me live a life of happiness. And the reason I'm telling you guys this is because it's just simple. It sounds simple when I'm saying it, but there's some of us that just don't do it, you know? And if this is something that you struggle with consistency and not living the life that you want in the moment, like, this is like some free advice for you, okay? I had to pay for the therapy session. I can hand the advice to you as well. So if this is something you struggle with, check your lifestyle and your habits and see if that is something that you do. Like, whether you like, are you the person that is, I don't want to say a wayward spirit, but are you the person that blows with the wind? Like, if your emotions blow to the left, you blow to the left. If your emotions blow to the right, you blow to the right. And it doesn't have to be in every aspect, you know. I'm not a person that's just gonna go off on somebody just because, you know, that is happening. But when it comes to me behind closed doors, how I am privately, I'm pretty much like, whatever, you know. Sometimes I will say, I'm not gonna just say I'm like just a fly-by person. I'm not, because otherwise I would not have gotten as far as I've gotten in my career and all of the goals that I've, you know, have. So I do work hard, even when I don't feel like I can't say that I feel like it every day. I do work hard, but in those areas where I decide not to, there can be more regret there than satisfaction of being able to have that time to just chill. I think that's my thing. And yeah, sometimes you need to give yourself days like, okay, I'm gonna work this hard for 1 through 4 days, and then day 5 and 6, I'm gonna chill. And then on day 7, I'm gonna pick it back up, and we're gonna go 4 to 5 more days. You know, just plan it out. If you need that time, plan it out. That's exactly what I have to do. Like, I have to stick with my schedule. That's my thing. Like, I create a schedule, and sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I'll change that schedule up if I don't feel like it, if I don't feel like doing it, you know? And that is okay to do if you're running to the very, very brim. But these aren't times that I'm running to the brim like, I'm passed out or I just can't, you know, break down. These are just times where I'm like, I don't feel like it, so I'm gonna just not do this. But yeah, that's just some free advice for anyone out there that is struggling getting their life to where they want to be. And honestly, it does take a lot to open yourself up about the therapy sessions that you may be having that are private. And I say that to say certain comments, think about it a few times before you write it, because, you know, I don't want to open myself up to be able to give advice to someone that may need it, and someone comes in my comments and just be flat out rude about something that I'm talking about that I'm dealing with myself. And, you know, I would rather keep that with my therapist. But I'm also here to help other people. So yeah, I definitely want to share some of this stuff with y'all, because there's somebody out there that may not be able to afford even the online therapy that I'm getting. So, you know, just be cognizant what you're gonna say before you type it, because some of y'all, not all of y'all by any means, but it's just like just maybe 2 or 3 that will come in and say something, and it's like, baby, I don't need. For those that are struggling, I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. I don't really have. Outside of the wall, it's still looking good. Let me show y'all. Wall is still looking good over there, hanging up strong. Oh, my mom did tell me. So the strips that we use were the Command Velcro strips. And basically, like for instance, if I decided to change this picture, I can go back here and get like some kind of device to kind of separate the Velcro. So what it is there is a piece that's Velcro together, one sticky end on the wall and one sticky end on the frame. And then if I need to change the frame or something, I can just kind of get something to go between the Velcro and take the frame off without taking the stickies off the wall, and just separate it like between here to take the actual frame off, and just do whatever I need to do to fix whatever it is I need to fix. But Yeah, I got those from Amazon, but they're the command strips, which will make it easy for me to change some things if need be. But yeah, I'm just very excited to finally have something on my wall because it's starting to make it feel a little bit more like home. And I'm so glad I did take my time because like the rush is just to fill space is not something I'm into doing. Yeah, I'm just so glad that I took my time, and it's gonna look good when I actually finish everything. And I think I have a lot more actual decor and not just furniture if stores were open and stuff. And I'm here in Texas, so in Houston, so they've shut us back down pretty much because of our COVID numbers rising just crazy. Last week I think it was, we had a huge spike last week, so they closed us down again. And I'm not comfortable walking through stores yet. I don't even get my grocery through the store. I do curbside pickup at HEB, curbside. But yeah, so that's what I would pretty much have a lot more if the stores were open, but they're not. So I am chilling with not having like anything actually decorated, like, you know, stuff, plants and all of that. And by plants, I mean faux plants, because what I'm not going to do is have real plants in here because they will die. In my house, I will not take care of them. They will die. So yeah, I'm just not a real plant person. I'm just, you know, give me something faux real quick so I can go about my business. But yeah, y'all, I feel like this vlog may not have been as interesting as I wanted to be, but it probably, I mean, it may be. So I think that's all we're going to do on this vlog, honey. I'm trying to think if I had anything else to do. I still haven't tried the Dove shampoo yet. I'm probably going to try it today, maybe. If so, if I decide to try it today, I'm gonna come back. If not, this is the end of the vlog. So if you go straight to the end screen, then you know I didn't get a chance to try it today. Go ahead and like and subscribe. There are several things that's gonna be linked in the description. There's a lot of, like, I always link things in the descriptions. Like the songs in here are linked in the description. Furniture, whatever it may be that you need, we can get them linked in the description. As you guys know, this is my part-time job. So basically, when you are purchasing things through those links, you're supporting my small business. I get a commission based off your purchase. It doesn't cost you anything extra because it's coming from the actual retailer and brands themselves, because my link pretty much sent you to make that purchase. And so it helps support me, and it helps bring a little extra income into my business so that my business can grow and we can continue to create stuff for you guys. So definitely, if you're interested in anything, please use the link. If you don't know, if something isn't linked, or you don't know what it is and I didn't link it, or whatever, don't ask, honey. I will provide you the link. I would love that you guys use my links because it helps bring a little bit to you, girl. So thank you so much, y'all. Like and subscribe and share if need be. Follow me on Instagram, and I will see you guys again next week at 9 a.m. on Saturday. Bye.
I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running or I'm chasing you, but I won't.